What's up, y'all? Dasear Haskins here from 35 Conversations, and we have two special guests. DJ Wagner, he just scored 2,000 points. He's a Camden High shooting guard and the NJ Player of the Year multiple times. Now it's All-American. And then we have Craig Walton Jr., the Camden High defensive back, all first team, all conference, few good men awards, and multiple time player of the week. How y'all been doing this fine evening?
I'm doing good.
I'm straight. I'm good.
Y'all doing all right?
Yeah.
And we got two different sports players here from two different sports. And what's the pros of recruitment?
I feel like a pro for football. You can get a lot of exposure, like playing 7-on-7, things like that. That could be a pro.
7-on-7, like what's 7-on-7?
7-on-7 is basically like a off. So like,
It's like AAU for football?
Yeah, it's like AAU for football, but
Okay.
it's in football. You only two-hand touch, basically. You travel. You basically go to Florida, Texas, like where all the big-time sports is.
So that's how you get your, like, recruitment-wise. So, like, high school.
Yeah. Or even you got huddle. You get your put your huddle on like Twitter, drop your huddle so all the coaches could look.
So what 7-on-7 team you play for?
I play for NLJ, Next Level Greats.
NLG.
Yeah,
Y'all won? Y'all did all right?
Yeah, NLG was ranked top 7-on-7 team when we played, and it's still the top 7-on-7 team now. I rank all youngins, NLJ.
So you like 7-on-7 or you like high school football better?
I like football. I like tackling.
So you like high school better
Yeah.
than okay in the NLJ, but 7-on-7 is where you get your like, exposure and your recruit.
And it also helps you feel like you still working out, you still doing something you love, even though you're not in a season. You get what I'm saying? You're still working on your technique, your coverages, your back pedal, whatever it takes for you to become a better athlete on and off the field. Basically.
Okay, dude, what's the approach for basketball recruitment?
I said it's just like, just the whole idea, just having like being recruited by a college. That's like a blessing in itself. Just being able to go to college for free or get a scholarship to college, and then it's just fun. Like some colleges, while they recruit you, they might send you a OV, that's an official visit, or an unofficial visit. You could go on visits, tour the colleges. So I said it's just cool to just be able to go to all them different colleges and just tour different universities and stuff like that, go on different campuses and see how they is. And I said a lot of pros and ways you could like get offers and stuff in basketball. We got AAU, so it's like two different things. Like Craig said, they got 7-on-7. We got something called AAU, and we travel around the country with dudes from around the state, like different dudes from around the state, and play against other teams. So that's a way we could get offers and stuff like that. It's certain little live periods and all that kind of stuff from all the college coaches. They come and watch all the different players and stuff like that. So I played on the circuit. It's called EYBL. Once you get to high school, it get like, it's big. It's like it's a couple different circuits. You got the Nike circuit, the Adidas circuit, and the Under Armour circuit. And then that's the 3 different circuits. So I played on the Nike one. And I said it was fun. Just the experience. It was a crazy experience. Like different sessions, certain sessions you go to certain places. And then certain sessions, it'd be college coaches there. So in some of the games you'll be playing, it's all college coaches lined up on the baseline. So just seeing that, like, it's crazy. Like, that's a blessing. And even in high school, you might get a couple offers from high school, but AAU really is like the main place that a lot of college coaches look for the offers and stuff like that.
So like, we talking about colleges. So what do you remember your first offer you ever got?
No, I don't even know. I can't even remember like my first real offer. So I don't know. I couldn't know. I remember the day. It's a certain day when it's a period when all the coaches can call you. I remember that day. Everybody.
I think it's the beginning of the junior year.
Everybody was so hyped.
We was on the phone.
Everybody was so hyped about it. Like, who y'all think gonna call first, or y'all think anybody gonna call us? And it was just crazy seeing everybody get their phone calls and all the coaches call the different players. So I remember that.
So basically, football and basketball, AAU is where you get your exposure and your recruitment.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. We got another thing called like Rivals. Rivals basically like a one-on-one camp. Like you get invited to go there, like the best across your country or your state. You get invited to go to Rivals. You got the All-American game, different things for real.
I say high school. I say high school too, but it's different in high school because
Yeah.
you know during the high school season they be having their own seasons going on, so it'd be harder. It'd be harder for the coaches to get out and stuff like that and come to all the games. So I say AAU like more exposure, but you still definitely could get offers from high school too.
Right.
Okay, so what's a con about football recruitment or basketball? You got what?
I'll go first. I said con. It could be stressful. You know, I said it could be stressful. You know, if you getting recruited by different coaches and a number of different coaches, it could be stressful. Stress you knowing where to go or what visit to take or what coach to talk to and stuff like that. So I say it could be stressful, especially like you don't know where you want to go for sure. It could stress you out because you're gonna be thinking about it all the time.
Yeah.
So
Some coaches is cool. They really build that bond with you and stuff like that.
Yeah, because
That's basically what you need though.
Right.
Bonding when you feel me when you get recruiting, you gotta make sure your family can fit. Feel me? They like your family. You gotta have bond because that's gonna be your coach for the next 3 or 4 years, whatever the case may be. So you gotta make sure you got bond. I say a con for football is really cause like all the coaches say the same thing for real, but you gotta make sure like are they really into you for real? Cause like they talking to multiple players, just like as they talking to you, they saying the same thing to another guy. So you just gotta see like wherever fits home.
Yeah, sometimes it might be hard to say no. Like that's a bad feeling having to text that coach or call that coach, be like I appreciate you reaching out, but I'm gonna be deciding to go somewhere else. Like that's make you sick.
Wait, so you did that?
Yeah, I had to do it. I definitely had to do it when I committed. So that's definitely a con I say having to say no.
Yeah, y'all. Dang. Okay. All right. So what if y'all was recruiters? Like y'all recruiting kids, high school kids, y'all college recruiters. Right. What's one thing that y'all would try to do? Like as a recruiter.
What you mean? Like
would you would you travel to the kids a lot? Like as you learning from you getting recruited.
Right. I say I try to make the kid feel as comfortable as possible. Like
so that's another thing recruiters.
Because that's a big thing. Like y'all said, building a bond. So I say I try to build a bond with the kid, make sure I talk to him, but not too much. Like I said, to overwhelm him or just make him feel like I'm just pressuring him, but just give him his space, but still talk to him here and there. You know, I definitely go to visit him and watch him play and stuff like that if I want him, for sure.
My biggest would be like, go out and go see him play, actually play, because like it's difference between like a video and then you seeing him live in person, because it's different standards like how he act on the field when the something go wrong, or basically how he pick his team up when he team down or whatever the case may be. Like to actually see a live action, get to talk to him face to face, and also like meet the parents. Cause like when you talk to coaches, they don't really ask about your parents for real. But I feel like parents and like talking to your parents is a big part too.
I feel like it's different for football recruitment because that's a lot of coaches. Yeah. So like when the coaches contact you, is it hard to get to the head coach? Like does it like your position coach contact you and tell you like
for real, like it's harder like in football, cause like you might not get the recruit that like your recruiter might not be the defense coach. Feel me? He might be a lineman coach, but he just recruit your side of where he recruiting at like Jersey or North Jersey. You get what I'm saying? So like they'll transfer you over to our boom. I'm talking for right now. So your position coach might text you. So then your position coach texts you, and that'll be that.
So it's like rare if a head coach contact you because it's like
the only time you really talk to a head coach is basically if you actually go speak to them in person or you committed already and they really like you for.
Okay.
It's harder to talk to the head coach
because I feel like it was different. Like it was a lot of coaches in football, a lot of different positions.
Yeah, you rarely see the head coach. You always see like recruiters. Basically recruiters for.
In basketball, like sometimes the head coach don't contact you as well. Like the assistant coach contact you, something like that. The sports coordinator contact you, stuff like that. Just little stuff like that.
Eventually, it depends. Like in basketball, it's small rosters. It's like 13, 14 people roster. So they know every recruit coming in. So a lot of times, you might not talk to the head coach at first, like starting off, but eventually you might talk to him, have a conversation or two with him.
Right.
Do you think like the school diversity, like campus diversity, is like take a big partake on y'all decision of going to a school?
Yeah, you gotta make sure you gonna be there for the next however years you gonna be there. So you gotta make sure you safe. Hey, you feel love. You gotta make sure that's home for you, because that's where you gonna stay at. That's where you living at. You're not with mom. You're not with dad no more. So you on your own for. You gotta make sure everything good.
What you mean by like diversity, like in the population, or just like
the
just
population, the environment? I'm gonna ask you another question. Does equipment in the arena and all that like have a effect on your decision as well? Like if they don't got the biggest arena or the biggest, like the most popular equipment, stuff like that, does that like affect your decision?
I wouldn't say it would, like diversity and equipment and stuff like that. And when it comes to diversity, I say yeah. Like I try to go somewhere that I feel most as home as possible.
Right.
You know, like that I'm most comfortable at. But when it comes to like equipment and stuff, I wouldn't really say. Like it kind of do, but it kind of don't in a way. Because at the end of the day, I'm just hooping. Like I'm just doing something I'm having fun doing. But in a way, it could play a part. It just really depends on like what it is, like what I got access to.
I know I ain't gonna lie. My dream was to play in like them big arenas and all that. To see it on TV and just stuff like that. So I always want to play in like a big arena, stuff like that. Does the brand of the school affect like the way you pick?
No, because every school gonna have their certain type of brand, either Adidas, Nike, or Under Armour. So like, it don't really matter for real.
I wouldn't say, like I said, I'm just hooping. You know, I'm just going there to hoop. Free gear, that's free gear at the end of the day. Yeah, that's a blessing. So it don't really matter. Like I wasn't really looking into all that stuff in the recruitment process. Like, dang, what brand, what colors they is, or how big. Like in a way, I said, in a way I was, but in a way I wasn't. I'm just going somewhere I want to feel home at.
Yeah.
Do you think this football and basketball have the same, like the equal media and all that time? Like, I honestly think, like, because I don't know who like the top football player like in high school is right now, but it's kind of different because they got so many positions.
Right.
But it's like I wouldn't know at all, like, and like even on Instagram or this media followings and stuff like that, it's kind of surreal. It's a big difference.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say it's probably harder for football because like basketball, it's only 5 players on the court. You get what I'm saying? So the smart is cooler. I mean, it's smaller.
Right.
You really get to see everybody face to face. Football, it's hard. You got 11 people on the field, right? And you got to think about it. It's recruits from all across the world, right? Everybody probably got the same. We probably got the same skills, but it might not be the same size. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Basketball, like size don't really play a part in basketball. I don't really like. I think it don't really play a part. Football, you really like. They say size is everything. I feel like football, you really need
like
size.
What you mean, like strong, like or tall?
Like the way your body built, like you gotta be a certain size for a recruit to like really want you. Size play a big part in football recruiting.
I said, yeah, I think it's a difference. Like in my opinion, I feel like basketball, like when you go on Instagram, say you go on Instagram, you on your phone. Most of the time, you gonna see when it comes to high school or anything, you gonna mostly see a basketball clip. Like you ain't really gonna see a lot of football clips. Like such and such. It's gonna really be basketball clips. But I feel like that take away from the game in a way though. Like seeing, like you might see somebody on social media. Now people think something different just because they see him on social media all the time.
Yeah.
So they might not look at another player just because they see this dude on social media all the time. So dang, why they saying he better than him when he be on Instagram more than him? Yeah. So I feel like it take away from the game in a way.
The
but
media following is definitely different.
Yeah,
it might definitely different.
Like that play a big part. Like social media helping you get looked at too.
Definitely.
Yeah, that definitely play a big part. Cause I wouldn't even know who the top player is.
Yeah, but you know sometimes that all could be fake though. Like that's just in their eyes. That's an opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, it don't mean nothing.
Yeah, bro.
But it's just like a boost. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely helped. Like it's definitely helped.
Yeah,
like, that's just it's what it is.
It is what it is.
If somebody got more followers on Instagram, they might get looked at more just because their social media platform bigger.
That's true. That's true. I feel that.
You feel that?
Yeah.
No, I definitely think it's an argument, and it should be a little different. I definitely think it should be a little different with it, like, cause y'all like overtime, We have the same stuff a little bit though, like overtime.
We don't got overtime.
Let's call overtime next, I think. Or something like this.
Yeah,
I got a football.
Like
I got a football overtime.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's more popular than like slam and
y'all got slam.
all this life and all that. It's just I don't know.
Because I think
why.
football is more details. Is more details to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got like the kickoff. You get what I'm saying? You got the punt return. You got the field goals. Like basketball, you just shooting.
Yeah, it's
playing defense.
It's a lot more stuff that can happen.
So you think football? So y'all think football is more entertaining? That's why.
No, I ain't gonna say that because basketball can be entertaining. Because I feel like football is harder to score. Basketball is easier to score because the court, the minimum size to the court. So you go, he could go down there and shoot this or whatever the case may be. Football, it's not. Feel me?
I feel like it's just faster. Like basketball, way faster. You know, football, you stop in between the play. You got to reset, rerun the play and all that. Basketball, you just going back and forth. So something bound to happen in that second quarter. Somebody going to get dunked on or somebody going to get crossed because it's moving so fast.
I feel like it's different. I feel like football is more of a team sport. And everybody has to do their job for a team to be really good. Because in case you don't get a block or you don't hit the hole right or something like that, it really can mess up the play. And like basketball, some of your teammates can can help you
right.
Like say you're not working hard on one play, they could be really working hard and then will look bad on you. Something like that. Like football is different. Like it's football, really, everybody got to be on the same page.
Yeah, that's true. Because I feel like it's more people and the field more bigger. You got 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? You got sideline to sideline. You got everything got to be covered, bro. Gaps. Whatever the case may be.
Teamwork. I feel like teamwork definitely play a part in both, though. Like in basketball, I feel like in football, if you make a mistake, it's obvious in football. In basketball, it's obvious.
Right.
Like something might happen, people just thinking like, dang, like why he ain't just grab rebound? Like say for instance, like somebody miss a rebound. Like dang, why he ain't just rebounded? But they not knowing that because he ain't boxed the dude out, so the dude got around him. So I feel like in basketball, you won't see the mistakes as much unless you on the court or unless you on the bench.
Unless you really know what's really going on.
Yeah, unless you really know what's going on. If you're outside looking in, you just seeing people run back and forth, shooting the ball and playing defense. But it's a lot more stuff that tie into it.
Football, it can be a hit or miss because this guy might break an assignment on this side, but the ball ain't getting thrown over. It got thrown over there.
Right.
You're not going to really see that over there. You're going to see over here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it all depend on like the situation.
Yeah. So there's a climate and how far it is from home depends. Like does it affect your decision?
Nah. Doing whatever to feed your family. No matter how far you gotta go.
I wouldn't say. Like I feel like it depends. It depends in a way. Like I just want to go somewhere that I feel like I'm home at. Like I feel comfortable at. Right. So if that's far away and I feel like I'm at home, then I'm cool with that. But if it was close and I was closer to home, then I'd have been cool with that too. So it's like it don't really matter.
Nah, it don't matter to me either. Like I want to be somewhere hot though, cause Jersey cool.
Yeah, right.
Jersey do get cold. I ain't gonna lie. Jersey get cold.
So I'm on? Oh, all right.
You're not on though. You're not on now. But I do. But that's we gonna talk about. But yeah, Jersey is cool. But I do prefer somewhere hot.
Yeah.
But if like I said, it's comfortable and it's a home.
Football is different though. Like
I can't play football. Like it's too cold sometimes. Like.
You might gotta go to school in Maine, you feel me? You outside in the cold. Yeah,
you
know what I'm saying?
What's a school like Syracuse
Syracuse.
Yeah, heavy.
New York.
They play Syracuse. You gotta look at it though. Syracuse play in the dome. So they don't really gotta worry about it like home games.
I ain't gonna lie, cause it still be it can get cold in the dome.
Right, it get cold in the dome. But you gotta look at it like
what's
that. What the stadiums look like.
Yeah, like it be too cold.
Like North Dakota, you got Oregon, you got Washington. Who else you got?
Yeah, bro.
Colorado.
You got Colorado.
Yeah, right.
Colorado.
All the cold schools be popping though. All the cold schools be popping though.
Cold schools be lit.
Be popping.
But like when you if you really into the game, you're not gonna feel like, oh, you cold. But if you on the sideline, yeah, you gonna feel that. tools gonna be cool. You gonna want to go in the locker room. You ain't gonna. I don't want to play, man. Go. So on the sideline, you never know if you gonna get in.
You never know. It'd be too cold to be getting hit, and they be mad. And
Then you on the sideline, boom, you ready to go in. You cold. Try to get that first hit. You start ringing. You can't feel your fingers. No more.
Yeah.
Feet start hurting. You be like, oh my God. I don't know, man. Where?
No, for real though. I got another question for y'all. So again, as we talking about basketball and football recruitment,
Right.
what's one thing you would change about your recruitment as your recruitment process? What's one thing you would change about it?
I answer because I committed. So I say
Are you commit to, sir?
I'm going to University of Kentucky.
Okay. Okay.
I say I would have explored more. Like I would have went if I could change. I would go on more visits and stuff. Like I said earlier, that's an opportunity you probably never get again. Going on visits and stuff like that to different colleges. So I say I just go on more visits and explore more. Like I use all of my visits.
Right.
That's what I do. Change it.
I can say that too. I ain't commit yet, but
Okay.
I know a lot of schools tell me to come up on visits, but like, I ain't just ain't go because like that's not what I'm looking for. You get what I'm saying? Even though that might not be what I'm looking for, but I still should go look at the campus or whatever the case may be.
I procrastinated all my visits. Like I'm gonna go on eventually. Like I'll go eventually, but never went. Just changed my mind. Never went.
Yeah.
Another thing. So what would you tell a kid that's being recruited right now? Like, what would you tell like a younger kid, like a freshman, he's being heavily recruited? What's some advice would you give him?
Well, for football, I be like, football. You can't really focus on like the recruiting for football or like where you standard at because like, you never know. Like you might be talking to this coach and you might be talking to the coach today. Tomorrow, you never know, that coach might not want to call you or talk to you. So you got really take advantage of the opportunity that you have for real. Because everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get that opportunity or chance. For real.
Right. Honestly, like he said, that's a good one. Take that opportunity. Like it'd be some people, a certain college will call them or a certain college will offer them. They don't even be happy about it.
Yeah,
like, man, they like low D1. Like what? That's college. At the end of the day,
D1.
Like, so I say just be open to any college. Like be open to any opportunity. And another one, just don't dwell on it. Like don't dwell on getting an offer or recruiting, because that can mess your head up. You worried about, oh, I ain't get offered yet, or why such and such ain't offered me yet. Like you just gotta be patient, because that can mess your head up. Just keep working. Just keep going. It's going to come.
Or even if you got all that, don't let that get to your head.
Right.
You can always let that get to your head. Or I'm cool. I don't need to work out. You feel me? I got college coach. Nah, you always gotta stay working because you gotta improve. If you don't work out, you're not gonna improve. You get what I'm saying? So everything could change at the blink of an eye. For real.
Yeah, you definitely gotta stay patient. Like that could really stress you out. That could mess your confidence up, all type of stuff. You know, confidence. That's
key.
Most important thing in the game.
Right.
Having confidence. That can mess your confidence up. You could go play a great game and not get an offer.
Yeah.
Now they messed up in the head, thinking they ain't good enough or thinking they ain't performing good enough. You just gotta be patient.
Yeah.
Your time gonna come.
Hey D, like, do you think you committed on the right time? Like you would like committed before or later? Like you think you committed like when it was right time?
Yeah, for sure. I was happy when I committed. It felt like I got a lot of weight off my shoulders. Like I said, it was stressful. Like it could be stressful, because that's something on your mind every day. Because it's college at the end of the day. It's the next chapter. So you think like, dang, should I commit here? Should I commit there? So I feel like once I committed, it took a lot of weight off my shoulders right before the season. So then after that, I was able to just focus on the season, focus on high school again, just worry about the next day, every day, just working every day. So I feel like once I committed, that was like a good time for me, just getting all that weight off my shoulders.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all got dream schools, but name one school that y'all wish y'all got recruited by, or like
Right.
Like y'all
I ain't
didn't
gonna lie, my
recruit
dream
by.
school growing up was Oregon.
Right. So if you was recruited by Oregon, you'd be a duck for sure.
Probably. If they really wanted me, yeah. like I said, they got really want me. I'm not really just like, oh yeah,
Right.
just cool. Nah, they got to make sure they really into me. Whatever the case might be, my family. My dream school was Oregon though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oregon.
Yeah.
I got two different perspectives. I played football when I was younger, so I had a football school that was one of my dream school. Football, I said Alabama. That's like my favorite football school. I love college. I love Alabama and football. And basketball, I say Kentucky. You know, Kentucky was definitely a school. I've been going out there a lot since I was younger. So that always been somewhere like damn, imagine if I play here, or seeing them practice stuff like damn, imagine me out there practicing. So I definitely consider Kentucky as one of my dream schools coming up.
Kentucky?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, my boy Stinking though. Mm-hmm. Shout out Stinking though. Shout out everybody. Shout out the guys. Mm-hmm. Shout out Coach Nice. But I got some rapid questions for y'all too. Mm-hmm. Got some rapid questions for y'all. Ooh. So orange juice or apple juice?
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Orange juice?
Yeah.
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Y'all got a celebrity crush?
No.
I got a couple. I
You said no?
You gotta have a celebrity crush.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. She follow you right now.
She follow you right now.
You get the chance to follow anybody right now. They gonna text back, guaranteed. Who is it right now?
I don't know, bro. I wouldn't even lie to you,
I don't know either though.
No, you just said you had two. No, we're not doing that. I got to answer something. I got to answer first so y'all can.
Go ahead.
Who you going to say, Gorilla?
I might gotta check my phone.
I got a couple too. I ain't gonna lie. Kennedy Simone and Miss London.
You crazy.
I don't even know who they is, man.
I say, I don't know. I gotta think. Dang.
Bro, y'all playing, bro.
I gotta think, bro, for real.
Nah, we gonna get back to that,
Yeah,
bro.
we gonna get back to it.
All right.
They're gonna think.
Yeah.
All right, let me go to the next question, bro, because y'all not gonna do that. If you could travel back in time, what period of time would you go to?
The young boy days.
Yeah, or the 90s.
You want me
like in my life or
anytime?
Anytime, I say the 90s. I feel like the 90s was like lit. Every time I see something about the 90s, it's always lit. The way they dressed, all that.
The fro, all that.
Fro, big clothes, braids, all that stuff.
Walking around with the stereo, all
like
that.
Hearing my parents talk about high school made it seem 10 times funner.
No.
Like they made high school seem 10 times better.
I ain't gonna lie.
It
feel like they ain't really do work for real.
Yeah, like it seemed like they was older or something. So I say the 90s for sure.
That's a good one.
So you go back to the 90s too?
I like wearing little big clothes. Feel me? I like being comfy. Feel me? I wear big clothes a lot.
Yeah, it's a different.
Or
era.
I say the young boys like when I was younger.
Even the music. Like, I listen to I know a lot of 90s songs and all that, rap, all that.
So who your favorite 90s rapper then?
My favorite 90s rapper?
Yeah.
I don't got one. I got a couple I can name. Like,
Okay, let me know.
I like Mobb Deep,
Okay.
DMX.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
It's a lot of them. I listen to a lot of them.
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie, all of them.
Pac, you know.
Yeah,
out
for
Biggie.
sure.
Shout out
Shout out
Biggie.
For sure.
Okay. What's your favorite junk food?
Like fast food or
Like junk food. Is fast food junk food? I don't think so.
Nah. I don't consider it junk food.
I'll say honey buns.
Honey buns.
Honey buns. Honey buns are a glazed donut.
You-
Guys go with glazed donut.
Glazed donut.
Guys go with
Hey.
glazed donut.
Glazed donut.
I like chips. Like Doritos, the purple ones. Spicy Doritos.
Spicy Doritos.
Nah, that's my go-to.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy. What's your favorite childhood TV show?
I ain't really watch TV. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we not on that.
I got one.
We not on that. He be all
You
right.
keep talking. I don't know
Yeah,
that.
that on demand screen used to be popping with the
on-demand, that's
TV.
all you
That was
know.
YouTube.
Yeah.
We used to
I
really
don't
watch
even
TV
watch
back.
YouTube.
All right, bro.
I said,
killing me.
what I used to watch all the time. Phineas and Ferb
Right.
or Zoe 101.
Zoe
That's my two
101.
right there.
Drake and Josh and Zoe 101. That's me right there.
Victorious. Yeah, that's my two. Phineas and Ferb.
That's
Joy
really like
101.
Team Nick though, but they heavy though.
Well, my sister used to watch Phineas and Ferb, so I used to watch that with her sometimes.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's what you jack is Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your favorite season of the year?
I say summer because you're not in school.
Summer?
Yeah.
I like the winter. I like everything about the winter time. I don't know. Holidays and all that. You know, that's when the holidays come around. Christmas, all that kind of stuff. And I like wearing coats and layers and stuff like that. So I would say the winter time.
Winter? No, I like summer. I'm a summer boy.
I'm a hot boy.
All right, we got a couple more. Cake or pie?
What kind of pie?
Just any pie, cake or pie. What would you rather have? Like Thanksgiving, mom say, I might go grab it. Oh, you want a cake or a pie?
Gotta go get the pie.
Not even Thanksgiving no more because you're gonna say because of Thanksgiving. But I'm just saying, this is a dinner, any Sunday dinner. Which mom might go grab a cake or a pie? What kind of like you? Which one would you rather have?
I'm saying a pie.
Pie.
I'm gonna grab that sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato. Yeah, that's heavy.
I'm a cake boy. Cake.
Cake.
Yeah,
What
just
kind of
cake.
cake, bro?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Chocolate, vanilla, yeah. Cake.
Okay. So, what's the last Halloween costume y'all wore? You remember? The last Halloween costume.
I probably wore just like a jersey or something. I just wanted to go trick or treating. So a jersey.
Well, last time y'all trick or
Jersey
treated.
on. I don't know. I ain't trick or treating in a minute, bro.
Like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
A couple years.
Well, Halloween was popping.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Halloween was popping back
Before
in the
COVID.
day.
So before COVID.
Before COVID.
Like 8th grade year.
Nah, probably. I don't know.
Like
I don't
eighth
think-
grade
I don't-
year.
I think I stopped.
You think
I
you
don't
stopped
know.
before
I
then?
don't remember.
You
My
stopped-
last year probably like 8th grade.
8th grade year.
Yeah, like 8th grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
8th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was like 5th, 7th, 8th grade. Maybe 9th though, maybe.
Maybe 9th. Yeah, that's
Maybe
what I'm
9th
saying.
though.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe 9th.
Can't do that.
Maybe 9th.
Maybe not 9th though, because 9th was COVID.
Yeah, that's what
COVID
I'm
was at
saying.
the end of the year though.
It was at the end of the year.
COVID was at the end of that
Right.
year.
So
That's
maybe
before
9th
COVID.
though.
Yeah,
Maybe. I
ninth.
don't
Yeah,
know.
9th.
Maybe a little bit of
A little bit.
Just for the candy though. That's all I wanted was some candy.
Yeah,
Or
right.
just to go outside.
Just to go out. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Back to the other question, because y'all not gonna leave me just answering by myself. I really need one. All right.
I'm saying Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I'm saying Beyonce. Yeah.
So that's like if she followed you right now, you going
Yeah, Beyonce.
Beyonce. Okay.
I fought Jay-Z, but
Shout out Beyonce.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
just say one.
I don't know, bro. It's like it get complicated. It get real
The best
complicated.
one.
Nah, bro, it get complicated.
They
though.
get complicated.
Yeah.
So you got a couple. Name a couple if you got a couple, bro. I named two.
Top
So,
three.
Top three. You want to give a top three? He give a top three?
Well, I just
Nah,
know.
that make it more complicated. I just got one. I got one.
Alright.
I got one.
I need a top three. All right.
I don't know, bro. Bernice Burgos.
Bernice Burgos, heavy.
Who is that?
You don't know who that is? All right, I'm gonna give somebody else. Let me see.
But y'all know who
That's
my
like
joint?
not really a celebrity crush though. That's like
She a celebrity.
She a celebrity, but still. I'm
Wait,
trying to think.
wait, you know mine?
Wait, hold up. Y'all just made me think. Y'all know,
Wait.
y'all know who Gabby Douglas is?
Yeah.
That's not a celebrity crush. No.
What you mean? She's a gymnastics cuz. That's a celebrity cuz.
She is a celebrity, but out of all the celebrities, you picking her?
Cuz she right, cuz.
I'm trying to think, bro. Like
No,
singers and all that.
bad,
right,
dude.
cuz.
That's
Paying
no.
attention.
She not over Nicki or none of them. Cardi, none of them.
No, I don't want them.
Think, bro.
You tripping?
I don't know. Somebody like Janae Aiko or somebody like that.
Janae Aiko?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. We got to tell you what's that.
Or how about sports?
Like that.
How about sports? Athlete.
When it come to athletes, what you talking about athletes?
Yeah.
Hey, like your favorite
Sports athlete.
sports athlete. I mean, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mine's first.
Yeah.
Mine's KD. Kevin Durant. And football. Who in the 49ers? I might have to go with either like Debo Samuel or somebody on the 49ers and backing up.
I gotta go with my guy Charles Woodson.
Then
Charles Woodson?
Yeah.
Who your favorite ball?
Basketball?
Yeah.
What do you feel me? I don't know.
You don't know?
That was gonna be up there.
Okay, for sure.
I just give my current favorite players. I say basketball, Damian Lillard. In football, I probably say like Jalen Ramsey or Lamar Jackson. One of them.
I know we probably. All right, I got one more. I got one more question.
All right.
Cause I know what's going on. This topic going around. LeBron better than MJ. Hearing that a lot.
All right.
I know we ain't see MJ play though, but who y'all got?
I mean, they played two different.
I'm not hearing the era situation. I'm not hearing none of that. I'm talking about straight hoops.
Right.
LeBron could do it all. Feel me? What's that? 3K? He just reached over
38.
Yeah, 38.
Talking about 3K.
Yeah, 38. Y'all know
It's 38 though.
That's far from that. You know?
So
No, but I seen a thing though, like in the same years MJ played. Wait, the same years Bron played, MJ played. Bron played more years than MJ, right? So they played equal years. MJ scored more points than Bron. I seen that. I don't know where it's at, but I seen it.
Right.
Y'all seen it too. Y'all seen it?
Nah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
You even asked me what's who I'm going with.
Oh wait, but who you going with
neutral.
though?
I'm neutral. I'm neutral.
Never get a good answer out this guy, man. You neutral?
I'm neutral.
And you going Brown?
Going Brown.
I'm going MJ. Bro, you had to pick one, bro. I can't go
Neutral, bro. I can't really like pick one. I'm neutral. It's two different. It's
two different ones.
They great in their own
It's
ways.
the same.
Yeah.
The ball
Great
bounced
in
the
their own
same
ways.
way. The hoop didn't move.
Yeah, they great in their own ways.
What you
bro.
mean?
I'm neutral.
The ball ain't get bigger, ain't get smaller. The hoop ain't get smaller, bigger. Like
Here go a question for you off of that. You have one player to pick to play with. Which one would it be?
okay. Wait, out of MJ and Brian? Okay. I'm gonna just keep adding questions. Go ahead. Out of MJ or Brian, who would y'all rather play with? One of them. Y'all had to play with one of them in the season. In one season, who would y'all rather play with?
Y'all got to answer this too?
Yeah, what you mean? You already answered it basically.
Yeah.
You said
All right, y'all go with Brown.
Brian.
I feel like saying you play. I'm gonna pick one, but saying I'm play with one don't mean one is necessarily
It's
better.
better.
Than the
Yeah,
other,
you just
feel
want
me?
him on your team.
That's what I'm saying. It's depending.
Basically,
on
he
who-
better.
Nah,
I'm
not
going with
really.
that.
I'm just saying. Cause Brian more like
Passing.
playing with Brian, he gonna pass and stuff more.
But
playing
MJ
with
gonna win. He a
that's what I'm
dog.
saying. He a dog. They both dogs, but Brian gonna pass and stuff more.
Yeah, I like
so
to
if
get the
we
ball.
saying it that way, I probably go with Brian. Cause he like to pass and stuff more like that. So I say Brian. But when it come to like the other stuff,
I'm
like
going MJ.
defense, like locking in and all that, locking people up and all that.
I feel
I'm
like
going MJ.
I feel like I'm going MJ.
Yeah.
So I feel like MJ gonna get the same energy like we give each other right now. Like he gonna be like, yo, like you gotta be a dog to play on this court. Like he gonna tell you if you not hustling. He gonna tell you like. So I'm going MJ because I feel like he really gonna make sure on and off the court you really street.
Right.
But I got one more question, man. Top 5 players of all time.
In what sport?
You play football. I can't ask that really for real.
What sport?
Go ahead.
Football, basketball. Both.
How can you do that in football though?
It's top 5s in football.
I'm not jacking top 5. I can't jack top 5 in
yeah.
football.
It's hard though, because you got the
Yeah, you
quarterback,
can't
you
do
got
that.
running back, you got. You feel me? You got
You
everything.
basically going to answer who your best quarterback of all time, your best running back, who your best receiver.
My best quarterback all time, Tom Brady. I don't care what nobody say. Tom Brady.
He not over all time. He not over who should be the 49ers quarterback back in the
Bro,
day.
stop it, bro.
He not over Joe
Joe
Montana. Even though I never watched him and all that, he not over him. He was bull back in the day. He not over him.
Yo, Brady is bull still to this day, bro.
Brady was a bull.
And he still is a bull. I'm still taking Brady, quarterback.
Yeah, when it comes to that, I like Brady.
You like
That's
Brady?
the only person I seen growing up and all that though.
I like
I
Aaron.
seen it, so I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers.
I was about to say Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers.
please don't say Aaron Rodgers.
He definitely up there, Brady.
Okay, running back.
I ain't gonna lie. I like my guy Marshawn Lynch.
All time?
Because he was different, cuz. Marshawn Lynch was different, cuz.
Marshawn Lynch. I'm Barry Sanders.
I like
Barry
Marshawn
Sanders,
Lynch.
boy. Barry Sanders was
I
tough.
don't even know. I got somebody. I don't even know.
Football is hard though, cause like a lot of the greats and stuff, you gotta watch videos and all
Old
that. You see them
videos,
playing
yeah.
all that. You
All right,
gotta
so
watch the old videos.
all right, so somebody y'all seen play then?
Marshawn Lynch.
seen play?
Yeah,
I like AP, Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson was
Yeah,
heavy.
He was tough.
He was heavy.
Run people over.
He was heavy.
Mm-hmm.
He was heavy.
I still like Marshawn Lynch, though.
I don't know who I like.
All right, how about wide receiver?
My receiver.
Who you got?
My wide receiver, Randy Moss. God, made
Randy
a whole
Moss
game.
was heavy.
You made a whole game off.
Randy
him.
Moss was
Yeah,
heavy.
right.
Randy Moss is heavy.
You start
Randy
telling people
Moss?
they got Moss.
You got Moss.
You gotta be different for that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm saying Randy Moss.
Randy Moss. I might
Yeah.
jack Randy Moss too.
Randy
I don't
Moss,
know.
For sure.
Nah.
He was heavy. But we gonna enter the 5 basketball players, right?
Or y'all can answer 5 basketball players? Or you want me to answer?
I mean, my point guard all the time, I'm going Magic at the dot. Matter of fact, yeah, Magic at the dot.
Right.
Kobe at no. MJ at the 2. Mama, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't do this, bro. I don't know, bro. It's hard,
it's
bro.
too many, bro. There's too many people.
You can't say Kobe and not. Man, I'm not putting Brown in there. It's okay. Wait, all time? No, it's gonna be my 5. It's my 5.
5 that you.
Yep. All right,
your
so
5.
boom. You about to make an All-Star team.
Yeah, you
Pick up 5.
You pick 5 people that.
From every era.
to win a
My
chip.
5.
Yeah.
To win a chip.
82-0.
Nah. I don't know about all that.
82-0?
You got a 5 to win a chip.
You better have some bench players 82-0.
All right, so I'm going Magic at the dot. Wait, was Kobe a 2? Kobe and Michael Jordan was a 2, right?
Yeah, you could say that. 2, 3. Yeah, you could say that.
I'm going MJ at the 2, Kobe at the 3.
Right.
KD at the 4. And Shaq at the 5.
Well, I was ready to say you can't leave Shaq out. How about Magic Johnson? Over
He
KD?
did.
had
Magic
the one.
Johnson that died.
Point guard.
All right. Who you got?
I got. Let me see. I like Steph at the 1. Yeah, Steph at the 1. Nah, matter of fact, my fault. Dame at the 1. You said win the chip, right?
Win the chip.
Win the chip. I like Dame at the 1. AI at the 2. I don't know. MJ at the 3.
Right.
4. No, that's a hard one. That's a lot of 4s. What 4s you got? You got
Giannis.
Shaq my 5.
Shaq your 5.
Yeah, Shaq my 5 for sure. Then my 4, I don't know. I probably put KD at the 4.
KD at the 4.
Yeah, KD.
Nice at the 1. Smack at the 2. Moan at the 3.
Yeah, I like our coaches over a lot of coaches out there, man. I like our coaching staff.
Like our coaches?
over a lot of other coaching staffs.
Yeah, I like our coaches.
What's up? What a coach?
Huh?
Coach 5v5?
Mo at the 4. No. I'm wild.
Mo at the 5.
Wag at the 1. Smack at the 2. Mo at the 3.
Mo Earn at the 4.
Yeah, 5.
4, 5. That's it.
It
Yeah,
coming
we
off.
forgot about Nice and Mac, bro. That's what I'm saying. Is we got too many coaches.
Yeah, nice.
Somebody got to come off the bench.
Wait, anybody gonna have to come out the bench for real? For you still?
Yeah. Somebody got to come off the bench.
You come out the bench, drop 35.
I might put Smack on the bench. No. Smack got to start. Smack got to start. Let's back. I'm not going to talk about that. That's nice. But I really thank y'all for coming in and doing a podcast with me. And today we have Dasear Haskins, D.J. Wagner, and Craig Walton Jr., and that's 35 Conversations.